to pull a fast one.
That's right.
That's what they're going to do, all right? They're going to try to pull a fast one. So what we've got to really consider, in all honesty, is we have to draw the line here. We have to draw the line here. We cannot have these so-called emergencies. We cannot have business making decisions about the classroom.
That's right, Karen.
We cannot have that. We cannot have that. I was expecting like 30 people down here. When my Shields called, I had no idea that you guys would come out like this.
Yes,
So,
our job.
so everybody knows that these are our jobs on the line.
Yes.
Nationally board certified teachers, teachers with PhDs, teachers with 20 and 30 years of experience are being kicked to the curb because we cost too much. This is not Walmart.
That's right.
Okay, you got to remember that. This is not Walmart. And teachers should never be at-will employees. Never. Never. And there's a reason for that. Because if we can't tell the truth, if we can't say out loud what we know to be so, regardless of whether it is an unpopular decision or not, we cannot have somebody give us the axe because they don't want to hear what we have to say. That is the bottom line to education, not numbers and data points. So thank you very, very much for being here. We are behind you. We are walking with you. This is not the answer. This is not the answer. I still can't believe all you guys came out. Thank you so much. My name is Karen Lewis. I am the co-chair for and the president-elect of the Chicago Teachers Union. And I'm a little concerned because I did read the resolutions and certain phrases really jump out at me. The idea that the merits of various class size and staff options have been considered, I'm extremely concerned because I have a sneaking suspicion that the only merit here is the bottom line, and I'm hoping that is not the case. I had expected, as you said, that the board members would speak on this. I was hoping they would before I made my opening remarks. But it basically seems like it's coming down to the state hasn't paid its bills, and now we have to ask the children. The other problem I have is the word only. On a standardized test, when you see the word only in terms of choices, you know that answer is wrong. I would say here that I'm looking at the numbers, and there's still some things where I think maybe we could work together. I'm a bit concerned about the CAN curriculum, IDS, which is $60 million, which I think could come off of this very quickly. Some of the high-stakes testing, anywhere from $60 to $80 million could come off this. In addition, renegotiating the debt service. I know it's gone up, but the interest rates have gone down. Maybe we can work there. I just think there's so many other places, and I'm really concerned about the number of consultants that we're looking at anywhere from 300 million to 700 million outside vendors and consultants that may be somewhere there. We could work to lower those costs. I would implore you to reconsider. This is a nuclear option. This is a nuclear option. And I realize the state hasn't done what you're supposed to do, but I think we could do better. I really think we could. And I look forward to working with everyone here to ensure the success. Because after all, our signs do say children first. And I'm a little concerned when I see signs, because we have signs that tell us what to do and what not to do. Children first means something for all of us. And we're all passionate about the education of the children of Chicago. And that's what comes first. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Lewis. If you taught in one of these schools or ever come by, you know the challenges we face daily to teach these students, because we want to teach them. These are teachers who decided to do that. And now, because of budget cuts, they're going to be terminated. They're all due process. And a strike on one of them is a strike on all of us. I am a trained teacher, and this hurts me as well. And I think if we have to terminate someone, maybe we should terminate the board members. Maybe we should terminate volunteers. Maybe we should terminate Mayor Daley. For the longest, closings, openings, turnarounds, phase-outs, construction, repairs, and yes, the TIF money is all part of that plan. And you have failed to create a plan. You failed to present a plan. You failed to be transparent. You failed to open up your books so that the budget that we see that you say is a shortfall is real. With the $800 million, with all due respect, Mr. Huberman, where is the plan? As previous speakers have indicated, the budget deficit is $600 million, and you still want to get rid of teachers.
Ms. Mignana. Dr. Budd.
Aye.
Mr. Carrero.
Aye.
Ms. Davis. President Richardson Lurie.
Affirming.
7 ayes, 0 nays.
Marilyn, Mr. Huberman said today that CPS has presented the union with a list of concessions for consideration. Is that true, and what were they?
The list is what they voted on, but it was never a discussion. So it's like someone
No,
giving.
he said
some-
he gave concessions beyond what they
someone-
voted on. A menu of concessions.
Excuse me, you asked me. Now you want to ask him what his lies are, you ask me. So it's like someone presenting you with a menu and say, well, this is the menu we're serving you tonight, and your head's on it. Excuse me. Okay.
Karen,
are you
He gave me a menu, but it was nothing. It was nothing you could negotiate. It's like, this is what you're talking about.
Well, what was on it?
Karen, are you hopeful at all that the state is going to come through, or do you think kiss that goodbye given the fact that it's an election year?
I'm not sure what will happen, and I think the key is that President Stewart has already stated that the issues that are on the table are those that will harm students, and I think that is what we need to look at, and that's the bottom line here. So I don't know what his plan is. He's not talked to her, he's not talked to me, we don't know. We talk about working together, but we do understand that there are other items in the budget that can be dealt with. And again, even though he's talked about the consultant, we would like to see that list. We have been asking for that for 2 years. So now he's saying that we're going to put it online, we're going to be transparent. I mean, I am grateful for the transparency. It's something that we've been talking about and has pushed us in this direction. So that's what we're waiting for. Because ultimately, we can't talk about anything until we see those real numbers. Even he said that. This is all just a guess.
Karen, you're the one who will have to really ultimately
God
have
help
to deal with this. Again, in terms of the concessions, why not give something back?
Well, here's the deal. We are a member-driven union. This is the decision that our members make. So we can't just say Karen or Marilyn. That's not who's making the decisions here. Who's making the decisions will be the teachers and the paraprofessionals in lovely, lovely collaboration with our parents and our communities. We're not here by ourselves. So please don't say, Karen, what are you going to do? Because that is not what this is about at all.
Are you going to hold a vote among your membership?
Absolutely, we have to. We have to. We take whatever. We're going to take whatever comes out of any discussions
So will you
to
ask
the
your
membership.
members to consider concessions?
I will ask my members to tell me what they want.
That's right.
That's what real democracy is. The union. That's what a